Right, so let's head on into the chapel, now that we managed to dodge all the guards. Alright, we made it. Stay focused, Estelle. I'll go in first, stay close. Okay. It's probably just gonna be that nun we saved, I think. Maybe. If I had to guess, anyway. I'm sorry, Estelle. I guess I misunderstood. Huh? Aha, you came after all. Ah, it is the nun. I thought so. You? Hey, aren't you the nun from before, the one who was attacked on the scenic route? Thank you for what you did back there. I assume you got my message? That letter was yours? But why would you do something so secretive, like... just to say thanks? Ah, now I get it. It was her all along. Huh? Aha, you're very observant, Joshua. Pardon me then, allow me to get more comfortable. Oh! What? I did not know it was her. Lieutenant Schwartz? Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, Commander of the Royal Guardsmen, at your service. It's been a long time, you two. I knew you'd come. It's nice to see you again, Lieutenant. Last time was back in Ruin, right? Yes, it was. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like ages. Hey, hold on a second. Why are you in that getup? And why did you call us here? I'll answer your questions one at a time. First, the clothes. The Septian Church has long and deep ties with the royal family. Colonel Richard's little conspiracy has us all on the run, and they've helped us stay hidden within the city. Oh, okay. The answer to your other question, why I called you here. If you win the final match tomorrow, you'll get invited to that dinner party at the castle, right? What I need you to do is get in touch with Her Majesty once you get inside. I realize that it's a selfish request, but since we're basically fugitives, there's no way for us to make contact. You're the only hope we have. Well then, this is kind of unexpected. Actually, we're participating in the competition specifically in hopes of seeing the Queen anyway. What? Joshua explained the request that Professor Russell gave them during the Leyston Fortress incident. Really now? Almighty Idios, thank you for your gift most sacred. In that case, I only have one favor to ask of you. When you speak to Her Majesty, heed her counsel. Of course, that was the plan from the get-go. That non-involvement rule still applies, even in a situation like this, but we'll do everything we can. I'm grateful. Please take this with you. Received Julia's letter. Oh, what's this? Give it to the head maid, Hilda, and she'll know that you've spoken to me. Her Majesty is probably under very heavy guard by the Special Ops men, but you can trust Hilda. With her help, you may be able to speak with Her Majesty. Huh? She sounds like a heck of a lady. Got it. We'll talk to her. Thank you very much. Pathetic, isn't it? Eh? I was deceived and thereby failed the one I was supposed to protect at all costs. And this happened not long after I swore that I would give my life to safeguard Her Majesty from harm. You can't imagine how helpless I feel to depend entirely on another's help. You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. I hate to say this, but there is a chance that we'll lose tomorrow's match. I'm certain that you'll do just fine. That Cavaldian martial artist is extremely skilled, and you both, the children of Colonel Cassius Bright. You mean you knew our dad too? It's not without reason that he was known as the finest swordsman in all the Royal Army, the Divine Blade at that. Before he retired from service, I had a chance to be trained by him when he was martial arts instructor at the military academy. If not for him, I would not be nearly as skilled as I am. I can't believe that. Dad's never used anything except the bow staff. I guess he must have given up the sword when he decided to become a bracer. His goal wasn't to kill his enemies. He wanted to improve himself and help those weaker than he. That's why he chose the bow staff as his weapon, or so I imagine. Really? I didn't know that my use of a staff had that kind of significance. I'm sure he hoped that you'd inherit that same kind of mindset. I think he'd be proud of you. Joshua, Colonel Cassius trained both of you. I have all the faith in the world that you'll win tomorrow's match. Hearing you say that almost makes me think you're right. We'll put everything we have into it. Pardon us, this is the Gransel City Guard. Due to the terrorist threat, we are now patrolling the main facilities. I apologize for the lateness of the hour, but do you mind if we have a look inside? Crap. Quite alright, thank you. Just a moment, please, and I'll open the door. There's another door at the back of the altar room. You can get outside from there. Okay. Please be careful. Phew, we managed to avoid the patrol so far. Doesn't look like there are any soldiers this way. Yeah, I'm not sensing anyone. I guess the night patrols are finally done. Let's rest for a moment here, then head back to the hotel. Okay. So much is going on, it's starting to give me a headache. I'll bet. I never would have imagined it would be Lieutenant Schwartz waiting for us at the cathedral. Wait, so she wasn't who you were expecting to find there? Could it be you were thinking it'd be someone you'd known before? Well... Oh, sorry, forget I said anything. Gotta remember the rules. Estelle, I won't ask you anything before we met until you're ready to tell me. I try to be careful, but sometimes it just slips my mind. Estelle, I think you've gotten a little stronger during our travels. Huh? It's overwhelming to think about all the people around us, each and every one of them living his or her own life, all under the same sky. And every person you meet has a personality and a history and a story to tell. Every one of them is just like us, living day by day. Sometimes I just have to remind myself that no one acts without cause, nothing happens without a reason or a motive or an excuse. And it's only when I remember that I start to feel like I might be able to reclaim the parts of me I've lost. Joshua, I'm probably just fooling myself, tricking myself into accepting things I can't change. But even so, I'm grateful for having someone with me. The sky, Dad, but most of all, you. Joshua. So, I promise, once this whole matter is settled, and if Dad comes back safely, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my past. Really? Really. With the stars as my witness. Okay then, we have ourselves a deal. Estelle. All my gloom's gone fluttering away. 'Cause once you've told me what you've got to tell me, then I'll tell you what I've got to tell you. What? Oh wait, is this about that thing you've had on your mind? Yep. Gonna have to psych myself up for it. Psych yourself up? Is it really something so dramatic? I mean, if it's that important, I don't really mind hearing about it now. Absolutely not. It's a delicate matter and timing is crucial. Though, I guess the situation does feel kinda right, but still, no dice, not yet. I don't get you sometimes, Estelle. I swear, you seem like you're ready to take on anything now, all because we've got a big talk planned? It makes no sense. Of course I'm ready. Ain't no way I'm letting those guys keep me from this talk. I'm gonna show those special op types how a touch of a girl power can ruin their whole day. Ruin their... You really are your father's daughter. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You'd better not be comparing me to a middle-aged man. Yeah, I guess you're right. Somehow I think we're going to do just fine tomorrow. Yesterday was genuinely awful. I returned to the embassy overfull of spirit when those tiresome guards saw fit to stop me and cast flaming, stinking disparagement on me. They've tightened security at night, supposedly for anti-terrorist purposes. Were you two okay? Yeah, we went to bed rather early, so we didn't have any problems. And Elnan lent us something that might really give us an edge. Estelle explained that Elnan had loaned them the spare key to the Grancel sewers. Now that should come in handy. He's a young one, but he's got a real spark to him. He always seemed to know what you need, and when you need it. So, what do you say we check out the sewers this morning? The gate is just north of the arena. Well, if it's for the banquet, we could muster up one more, huzzah. Yeah, we'll go check it out, because I think that's where we get those chests, and we definitely want to have 200 craft points on all my characters before we get into the last fight, because I think it's going to be a toughie. And we might go stock up on some items as well. Not like healing items, but I think some of my characters can still use the boots. So, let's go this way first. I see chests. Okay. As long as we get preemptive strikes, I think we're all good. We could also check out the Orbital Factory as well to get some new orbments. Might be beneficial.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Because we do have a lot. But I wonder if there's like rank 4 orbments. In which case I'd probably want to save up the Sepith. But I'm not sure, so. You just want to see what kind of treasure is down here. Anything of worth. I would like to get a lot of the time Sepiths so that I can get like the action 3. 30% speed or something along those lines. Oh damn. Okay,
Take that.
Unfortunately, I chose to do that because I didn't get a preemptive strike on these guys. So. What? That sucks. Oh well, I guess it's a way to get craft points, right?
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Besides, Joshua and Estelle are pretty close. Why are there so many of these things here? I don't get it. Oh my goodness. So it looks like our little buddy Zane is going to be the first one to 100 craft points, but we want to get 200 on everybody before we go into the final match. Because that way we'll be able to spam some good craft skills like Joshua's Evil Eye. Blows everybody's speed, so it's good.
They messed with the wrong guy.
I just don't get why there's so many of these things. It's alright, we'll probably get a level for Joshua and Estelle as well while we're down here. It'll be convenient.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
I think those are the only ones that are going to level up though. Yeah, because neither of the other two are anywhere close to leveling, especially at the current experience rate. Ah, monsters. Bah. Humbug. How are we going to do this then? Do a hurricane. Hits all of them. Well, not all of them. Almost all of them. Screw it.
You're finished.
There we go. I think we killed them all.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alright, what do we get from this chest? Something good? Gladiator headband. Alright, let's see. It's probably an accessory, I'd assume. I already have that. Can I really equip 2 of them though? Should I equip 2 of them? That is the real question, really. Sure. Why not, right? We like Joshua. See how much it... Yeah, that's 15 per hit. Nice.
Yeah. Take that.
What? Why did you miss Olivier? Keep wanting to call him Richard for some odd reason. He looks like a Richard to me. I think it's because he looks like that guy from Tales of Graces. Richard. That's probably why I want to keep calling him Richard. I think his name was Richard. Means Josh will still have a good chunk of HP now, which is great. But we just need to build up their craft points. Well, on the bright side, Joshua's craft points build up pretty darn quick. He'll probably beat them all to 200.
They messed with the wrong guy.
But we'll probably have to use his move again, unfortunately. What is this thing weak to? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Art. Do an arrow storm or a plasma wave. Let's try plasma wave.
Take that.
Okay. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Was he weak to that? I don't even know. Earth Lance. Flame Arrow.
Take.
There we go. Just need to kill those at range because they do explode and hurt. We don't like pain.
The wrong guy.
Oh yeah, these things are weak to almost everything. Well, Plasma Wave's a good one though. Strong. We'll have to use that in the tournament. I'll just move you. And you can finish it off. There we go. So I have a strategy now for these annoying exploding guys.
Enjoy the show.
Sucks that no one's too close to leveling up. Oh, it goes deeper down. Getting confusing. Oh, I'm getting lost. I'm I'm entirely lost, actually. But we found treasure! Screw this. Craft, Black Flank, Fang. Easy enough.
Alright, we're good to go.
What do we get? What do we get? Cestus. What is that? Sounds like a fist weapon. And it is. Perfect. I'm so lost now, though. Not sure how to approach this anymore. Art, plasma wave. I can't get all three of them in there though. Kinda sucks, but I can get those ones, so we'll do that, I guess. Nice. It actually hits pretty hard now. So I think what I might do, so that we're just not standing around here watching me grind out this dungeon, since it doesn't have really much going on in it, I'll finish exploring it fully, and then we'll continue out, and I'll basically show all the spoils I managed to find from it, because it seems a lot more involved than the first chunk of this dungeon, so I'll just explore it, and then when we come back I'll show any interesting items that I found down here. So until then, thanks for watching.